Welcome to the Home Buying Adventure series. Today's topic is the possession date. When do you get to move in? Hi, this is Mary Petruzzi with Team Petruzzi at RE/MAX at the Crossing. The date which you take possession of the house depends on a variety of things. Usually you would take possession on the same day as closing, but these days, as a courtesy to the seller, possession could be 7 days after closing, rent-free to the seller. This courtesy is usually extended when you have some extra time in your current house or apartment to allow the seller's time to pack up and move. This is extremely helpful in the negotiation process because you're extending them a favor. For example, if they need the money from the house you're buying in order to buy their new house, it's typical both closings will happen on the same day. There can be hiccups somewhere along the way. This is why most sellers don't pack up the entire house until they're certain everything is going to close. On line 117, there should be an amount filled in upwards of $250 per day in the event the seller does not give possession on the agreed upon date and time, and you haven't already agreed to extend possession in writing. Sellers need to maintain the property and deliver to you in the same or better condition if there were inspection repairs made. It's not uncommon for us to have a tornado or hailstorm in Indiana. I remember there was a hailstorm in Fishers every Friday in April about 10 years ago. A home my buyer was about to close on had severe hail damage and needed a new roof and some new siding. My buyer chose to proceed with the closing as long as the seller filed a claim with her insurance company. She paid her deductible and was able to endorse the insurance check to the buyer at closing. If this happens to a house you're buying, you also have the option to terminate the contract and receive your earnest money. The seller will pay the utilities up to the day of possession, not closing, especially if they have extra days in the house after closing. If you're buying a home with a propane tank, you and your realtor will determine which of these options is best. If you have any questions about the home buying process that I haven't covered in this series, please don't hesitate to contact me at mary@teampetruzzi.com and feel free to call or text me at 317-370-5509.